Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Mooney.
And Wolfie with Nerd Network News.
Part 2 of that interview with Knightmage begins now.
You did mention a couple panels. What panels are you doing this week?
So right in a few minutes, I'm going to be doing a cosability panel talking about cosplay and how to overcome certain physical and mental disabilities you might have, and how it can be, empowering. I have a meet and greet at 5 p.m. I'm going to be raising money for the DPS Great Partnership Society here. So come grab the print and donate to that. That'd be awesome. Tomorrow I have a few more panels. I have this nifty little thing. See, I have actually at 3:30 today. I have the costume secret sauce. So it's going to be me and a couple other people talking about our favorite things about cosplay. For me, is painting. I love to paint and airbrush and stuff. So that's for me. Tomorrow I have managing your stress, and then Sunday is a EVA foam workshop.
Ooh. Gosh, we're definitely going to hit that one. We're trying to learn EVA foam.
It's so fun. It's so fun. Literally, you can build anything you want. Weapons, armor, literally anything.
Is that how you did the gauntlets here?
Yeah, primarily I use foam for everything because I do have a lot of costumes. So I have about 365 costumes. For the armor pieces, I can just stuff them in totes and it'll bounce back, So that's why I love working with foam.
That's awesome. I love that. Is there anything you'd like your fans to know?
I'm pretty much an open book on social media. You guys pretty much know me better than me sometimes. Honestly, no, really, I'm just, come down if you're in the area, come down to Convergence and have fun. The room parties are fantastic. The masquerade is tomorrow at 4. That's going to be awesome.
You had mentioned that your nerdy passion is wrestling. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Oh, wow. So growing up, my favorite was Sting. I remember watching wrestling back in the early 80s, dating myself, but my dad, he's the one that got me into wrestling, and Sting was his favorite, so I gravitated to Sting. I still have a very soft spot for Sting. The Undertaker, currently wrestling AJ Styles, Randy Orton. Yeah.
Do you do any voice acting?
I do not. I hate my voice.
You got a great voice, man.
You have to say that.
Oh, I don't?
Yeah, you have to be nice to me. That's the rule, right?
Technically, you've seen other interviewers that just tear people down.
That is very good. Actually, I do remember one of my first interviews I ever did in cosplay. I was in New York Comic Con, and my first big con, I wore a Daredevil outfit or something, and that was the whole shtick of the interviewer. He would just go around and just knock, just tear down cosplayers that I didn't know. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting interviewed, and he just started ripping me apart. Oh my god, this is a thing? This is wild.
Shame.
I don't like it when people do that. It really tears you apart.
If you're asking someone for an interview, at least ask people that you are a fan of, or you at least like to some degree.
Or if that is your thing, which I don't agree with, but if that is your thing, at least give a warning, hey, this is what we do, are you okay with it? So,
yeah.
Absolutely. Well, do you want to tell everybody what you've got coming up next?
Oh, man, I have a lot. So I have Neo Comic Con in Strongsville coming up at the end of this month. In August, I have Planet Funk Con coming up at the beginning of August in Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa. I have a lot of conventions coming up, but you can find all my appearances on knightmage.org.
So where can fans follow you, new fans now?
So knightmage.org is my website, so I can put all my guest appearances up there. I'm on social medias. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Threads now, Instagram, Knightmage100 on Instagram and Threads, and then everything else is just Knightmage. If you don't cosplay, consider it. It's the best thing in the world, right?
It is.
Once you start, you're just going to get addicted. It's just, and the community again. There's no other community like cosplay. It's just one big happy family.
Agreed. That's a true lesson.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us today.
Thank you for having me.
NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in, and our radio sponsor, 106.5 The Point.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to DarkHeart_Studios on Facebook and Instagram for updates and daily content.
As well as Dark Heart Studios on YouTube and Twitch for full video versions of NNN and live streams.
Thank you for tuning in, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.